Now, representatives from the UN Security Council are expected to visit Burundi later this week in an attempt to end the violence and promote peace talks in the country. Hundreds have been killed since President Pierre Nkurunziza announced he would run for a third term in office. The United Nations says it's concerned about escalating violence and human rights abuses in the country. Now, thousands of Burundians have fled to neighbouring countries. The African Union has also announced plans to send troops to Burundi in order to protect civilians. Let's take a closer look at what happened so far. Well, let's get some more on this now from TRT World's Fidelis Mba, who joins me in the studio. Fidelis, just give us a sense of exactly what the UNSC are trying to do on the ground there in Burundi.
Well, the UN Security Council will be trying to more like mediate in the conflict between the opposition and the government led by President Pierre Nkurunziza, because previous attempts at mediation, especially by the Ugandan government has tried twice to mediate, to ensure that both groups actually reach a compromise so that to end the violence that has been running since April 2015. So the UN Council now will try to ensure that this meeting actually holds and any agreement reached will be respected by both parties.
Just give us a sense of the resistance to any kind of outside intervention in Burundi on the ground there.
Well, the violence previously was just within Bujumbura, the capital city, but right now it's actually spreading to other provinces, and now there are reports of mass graves being discovered in some points. There are reports of torture, and right now the African Union in December did promise to more like plan to send 5,000 troops to Burundi, but the president has clearly said he will not allow that, because that they should be allowed to sort out themselves internally. They don't need any assistance from the AU. And right now, the AU is actually saying that they are going to send. So it's been a case of, we want to send in troops, and the president is saying, no, we can handle our issues ourselves.
Okay. Fidelis Mba, we'll have to just leave it there, but thank you very much. Now.